Welcome to the start of the 2018 motorsport season with us here at Honda Racing TV. The anticipation coming out of the off-season is growing, so we're going to take you behind the scenes to meet a few new teams and new faces for the year ahead. "2018 sees Honda provide F1 power to the Scuderia Toro Rosso team, and we were at the launch. Team HRC gear up for the 2018 MXGP battle. We spend some time with Honda's EWC and Roads teams, and dissect the science of a pit stop with Honda Endurance Racing. It's been a long few months, but the F1 teams have finally got back on track in readiness for the 2018 season. And this year sees some changes with Honda, forming a new tie-up with the Toro Rosso team. We caught up with drivers Brendon, Hartley and Pierre to see what they had to say about the new partnership.
Radio check, detected. Radio check. Radio okay. Radio check on 5, 10, 15, down, 7.
We all here for the shakedown. In the first season we worked with Honda. The team worked really hard over the winter to make the new car, STR13, and today we're gonna test it.
Can you hear me? Radio check.
As a driver, you understand how much work goes in over the last months to get this car on track. It's a huge team of people, more than 400 people in Toro Rosso that work all year round.
Formula One car is always something amazing, so when you see all the pieces together and it's fully made, it's always a piece of art.
Ranking in 3, 2, 1.
It's a special feeling putting on the driving overalls, putting on the helmet and being the last piece of the puzzle. Everyone's very optimistic and very positive, but as we're standing here right now, we haven't tested the car.
We need to check all the procedures,
Get us a green light, please.
and it's also a really good opportunity for us to have a first feel with the car.
3 laps total, 1 time. Take good care, conditions are really difficult.
It's really wet, raining a lot, so it's going to be slippery, but always a good experience to discover all the potential.
The weather is getting worse through the day, so not ideal testing conditions. Very cold, 4 to 5 degrees and lots of rain.
That was good. Everything went smoothly, so we can carry on and get some more data for the team.
Use that top piece exactly.
So I'm a happy man so far. Yeah, it was amazing. Winter break is always really long. You miss driving, you miss adrenaline, and it was great to finally see the beast.
There's a lot of hard work and focus required to succeed in Formula One. But that's what I dreamt of all my life.
This is the story of how the Honda Civic Type R road car is turned into this.
The TCR Racer. From the high-tech production line of Honda in the UK,
To the heritage and expertise of Yas Motorsport in Italy. To the Sakito Tazio Nuvolari with World Touring Car star Norby Mikulis. We'll give you the lowdown on an epic transformation.
Team HRC have unveiled their lineup for the MXGP season, with two-time world champion Tim Geiser being joined by 2 new signings. Brian Bogus will enter his rookie season in MXGP, while MX2's Calvin Vlaanderen will be looking to impress on board the new Honda CRF 250 RW. Let's hear from the 3 youngsters about their goals for 2018.
Last season didn't went like we want, but actually this off season was good. You know, I have a good bike, I feel comfortable again on the bike, and I really can't wait that races starts again. The bike, the 450 bike, for me it feels better than the 250 bike, you know. I rode two weeks on it and that 2 weeks were amazing. It's obviously a dream come true to race for such a big company as HRC and Honda. When you're a kid, you dream about it. I want to, you know, prove to them why they chose me to be a factory rider. You know, I am already like 4 years with Honda, and all the team, it feels like big family to me, you know. You know, I feel really comfortable in that team, and because of that, I always want to stay with them. My dad asked me, you know, do you want to do this as a career or do you want to go study in school? You can't do both. And it's obviously a risk you take. You never know if you're going to make it after all the hard work and dedication, you know, I can say I've made it. This year is first year after two years that we are not coming as a defending champion. So, you know, it's going to be different for sure, but, you know, we will do our best and we will see on the end. I want to race really bad. You can't imagine, I'm dreaming about it in the night. Really good off-season, put a lot of hours on the bike, and I just can't wait for the racing to start. The training and the testing, everything went really good, so I'm ready.
Winter is over, the excitement of the 2018 season is in the air, and the EWC teams are back on their bikes in preparation for the next race, the 24-hour moto at Le Mans. Johnny, well done, third place at the Bol d'Or. What a fantastic start to the Endurance World Championship season.
Yeah, we're really pleased with it, really pleased. It's great for the whole team and great for the Fireblade. Yeah, we've just got to continue on in that vein for the rest of the season. For sure, the new bike helps a lot. Steep learning curve, as it always is when anything new turns up like that. Quite early on, I think we managed to get a handle on what we needed to do, and as I said, the whole team really got behind it, and the riders as well.
Seb, at the Bol d'Or you finished the race for the team, and after 24 hours there was just 0.7 seconds between you and fourth place. What did it feel like?
I'm very happy for my team because the third place is very nice for me, for my teammates, and for Honda, sure, and the whole team, because every time big working for best result. I finish very well 24 Le Mans. It's possible to win the championship. And now we have a best bike, best team, and honestly, maybe I have a chance for the championship.
Yeah, well, good luck to you and the team.
Okay, thank you.
Greg LeBlanc only joined the team last September at the Bol d'Or, where he and the team took a fantastic third place on that podium. Greg, just tell us how special that was for your first race of the team being on the podium like that.
Yeah, sure, it's very special for me and for the team because it's the first time in the podium in the long race. We win the 8-hour but never podium on 24-hour. And for me, my best moment is the first time I win Le Mans, but my second best moment is this podium because we go on the podium for 1 second. It's amazing. You fight during the long run and you only 1 second. It's very good for me, and I'm very happy for the team and for Honda. I think and I hope we fight for the victory during Le Mans.
Owen, firstly, welcome to Honda. Le Mans will be your first race with the Honda Endurance Racing team. Can you tell us a little bit more about you, about your racing experience?
Oh, I have a little bit experience in Le Mans. I participate about 10 times like that. I win 1 time and many times podium, so I know very well the track, but Le Mans is every time long race and every time hard to win or to go podium, so it's very good. I decided to join the Honda Endurance Racing team because it's a factory bike and is a serious racing team, very competitive for go at the podium. So yes, it's very exciting. I'm very excited to go in this adventure.
And what are your thoughts on this year's championship? Do you think you've got what it takes to win?
Yes. It's endurance, so anything can happen. But yeah, the bike's as good as it's ever been, and the team we've got working on them are the best as well. So when the flag drops and off we go, then we'll leave it to the riders and a bit of luck.
The Honda Endurance Racing team aren't the only ones who have been testing. The new team pairing of Ian Hutchinson and Lee Johnston have also been in action, and we caught up with them in Spain.
We're here at Monte Blanco. Obviously the weather is not really being our friend. We're on the second day today. First day you're always just trying to make the bike comfortable and fit you, so we're putting on different handlebars and trying different seat pads and stuff. That was the majority of yesterday on the Superstock bike, and we just jumped on the Superbike today for the first time just to see what sort of direction we want to go in and stuff. I've rode some Hondas before, obviously in the past. Obviously in Supersport last year I rode Clive Fadgett's Honda team. So far the feeling with the bike's pretty good, you know what I mean? I've got on it straight away and it feels comfortable. Obviously it's not so different to the old Fireblade and stuff.
You can tell Lee's done a lot of development work before, and I think that obviously working with Dunlop, that's helped him. The great thing was working with him, he's really honest and straight to the point with what he's talking about. So in the small little testing window that we've had, he's managed to get the bike to a real good place. Having Hutchie at the test was great. I saw on his face occasionally, especially when all the guys were out testing, you can see he was wanting to get on the bike, which was nice to see. But then when Lee's coming in, he's sitting down next to him, listening to what he has to say, and then probing here and there to use his experience and make sure that that's being input.
Yeah, it was good to come out with the team. Unfortunately, I haven't had much track time, but I've been able to hear some of the stuff that Lee's been saying with the bike and give him some ideas. Hopefully they can make some progress with it from what I'm saying as well. And we've managed to get a bit of a basic setup with the right-hand gear shift on the bike and a bit of seat and position, handlebars and all that stuff's out of the way, so hopefully I'll be comfortable as soon as I am ready to ride.
So we've got one more day here at Monte Blanco, and then obviously the next test is back in the UK at Castle Coon. So yeah, looking forward to getting back there and actually getting tested on a track we've been there before and stuff, so it should be good.
Ever wanted to know the ins and outs of a pit stop during an endurance race? Well, watch and learn as we tell you all about refueling and tyre changing during a 24-hour race with the Honda Endurance Racing team. Well, that's it from me here at Honda Racing TV. Thanks for joining us and stay tuned for more episodes right here on HondaProRacing.com.